Well now, for all you people who kept asking, like when I would rent something, and you would inevitably ask, is it a racing game? I can answer with a definitive maybe.
I mean, that's something that tends to happen sometimes.
I need to go back and see how many GameFly games I've done are actually racing games. And how much of it is because of that one period where I had like 3 in a row.
Maybe you can make like a pie graph or something, like to show up what percentage was racing games, what another percentage was fighting games, or just whatever.
However, let's throw this shit into the PS2 and hope for the best. I am already not encouraged by the graphic for this. It looks like there was a label on top of the disc that somebody peeled off. No major scratches on the back of it, though. Whatever, let's do this.
I feel like when Twitch only sometimes gives me the video quality options.
Now, according to the description... Oh, I should probably get to the actual game, like let the intro play out first. Well, jump in the cab of your favorite 18-wheeler and take to the highways of America at ridiculous speeds. America. Sorry.
Is this the is this like the what was the 18-wheeler games?
Like 18 Wheels of Steel?
Something like that. It's like something you would probably something you would see at like rest stops, and sometimes they have arcade machines of those.
Created by AM2.
I may have faint memories of seeing this at Aladdin's Castle, the arcade I had when I was growing up, and going, no thanks.
Route 66.
Begin as one of 5 characters. There are 40 total?
2,448 miles of highway.
You must help prevent the evil tornado gang from monopolizing the trucking industry and beating up people's grandfathers.
What?
At least until
is this a PSA for elder abuse? Like, also, I was hoping it would just have been just evil tornadoes.
Well, if you're driving through central, like the center of America a lot, you would hit a bunch of tornadoes. Nothing says blistering speed like 18-wheeled vehicles, primarily used for fright.
It's about the speed, it's the efficiency.
They're not that efficient either.
Well, they're efficient as they can be for something that they have, you know, for stuff you deliver. I mean, what can you do?
This is noisy gun. Thank you, Texas Hawk. You're the real king of Route 66.
This is reminding me of like the CB radio craze from the 70s. Like back when Convoy came out, and there were actually a bunch of like trucker-themed movies and TV shows.
King of Route 66.
I want to play as that guy. versus battle. How the fuck would that work?
Options.
It has to load the options menu? Oh wow, you can use the GT4 steering wheel with this?
I think I actually have that. That's like the Logitech steering wheel, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure. Okay, never
that
mind.
was-
There's a nitro button. We're good.
Oh yes, I'm sure that's against regulations for trucking jobs, but
Hey, if you're behind schedule, you do what you gotta.
yeah, just use nitro instead of sleeping pills, or not sleeping pills, pet pills. Sorry, I said sleeping pills because you know.
You're here to criticize me for taking Pep-Boy. You Pep-Boy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, there's that, but there's also the part where Homer was actually a trucker for one episode, and then he's like,
Pick your truck.
"Dear God, don't take out many pit pills at once." He's like, "Don't worry, I'll balance it off with a bottle of sleeping pills." Oh man, the pit pills are a bad idea. Oh, here comes the sleeping pills. So drowsy. Pit pills, I can drive home.
I don't know who to play as. I don't particularly like any of these.
That's always a great sign.
Let's go for Soul Man. Wait, did the truck honk or did he honk?
Route 66.
Yes.
America's
Good.
backbone. A quiet reminder of the good old days. Countless truckers gathered upon her smooth black skin, shared their
Man, every
stories of
character's
grand
a bad
adventures,
stereotype.
and each in turn left to fulfill his own destiny. Such were peaceful times filled with the promise of the American dream.
I'm pretty sure that Soul Man is here because they already filled out the roster to Vigilante 8.
Such times have long since passed. Those dreams were twisted by greed and
No, these are the
desire,
reject
and the
Vigilante 8
village
characters the
was
end of
tainted
this.
by the hands of
Let's be real.
tornado. They put the squeeze on their competitors and ruled the market.
Tornado's
with
run
iron
by a
fist.
satanic gangster, I
Using
guess.
Shameless strong-arm tactics, Tornado frightened the people of Route 66 into. They were the undisputed rulers of Route 66. No one could stop them. Unified under a common cause, the people longed for a hero.
You're really putting much of a
Hero
story
to
into...
deliver them from the tyrannical tornado.
What the fuck was this game called again? King of Route 66?
Well, yeah. Well, this is the serious trucker game of the PS2 era.
Serious.
You know, as a, well, I mean, it's more serious than the big mother trucker games.
Hey, we're regulars. We ought to be eating for free.
I don't want no trouble.
Why you gotta be so ornery? You're gonna pay for that remark, old man.
Oh, crud, not them again.
This noisy duck! Somebody stop those tornado goons!
Oh boy. The
very
map
least
of the
we-
US being used to lay out the stages just makes it feel like this game's gonna be even longer.
Hey there, how's it going? I'm Annie. I've been waiting for you.
Maybe it's just Cruising USA, but with a
First,
truck.
I need you to take the cargo to the yacht harbor. And be careful, tornado is causing trouble.
Oh, come on, Annie. You know you're only supposed to give jobs to Hot Dog. Tornado's #1 trucker.
You won't be getting any more jobs from me. Please, you must get to the goal before Hot Dog does.
What? Let's settle this on the road.
What
man.
is wrong with
Then
his
we'll see how
mouth?
good you are.
Jeez, and I thought Darkstalker's animation was bad.
It looks like his it's like pulled out. Like,
Okay, let's see how well this truck handles.
This hot dog. All the jobs around here belong to Tornado, baby. Hey, so I'm number one after all, huh?
So I hear talking over the CB radio, but I cannot understand a word of it.
Wrong way.
is it like Boomhauer or something on the radio?
No, it just sounds really muffled.
Hmm.
Although it might actually be Boomhauer, it's hard to tell.
Ready?
Do I have to follow a specific route, or can I freestyle this?
To Tornado, baby.
It looked like you just needed to get to a goal before the hot dog or whatever his name was. Oh god, this is like it. I'm trying to make a Need for Speed trucker game. Like, what the hell is this?
Hold on. I forgot what the nitro button is.
Ready?
Let's hope that I don't mix it up with reverse. Okay, that's a little better.
Or go reverse nitro.
Where the fuck did Hot Dog go?
You lose.
Okay, so he's just gonna cheat now.
Yo, you see that?
That's what I get for trying to stick to the road.
Ready?
This hot dog. All the jobs around here belong to Tornado, baby.
Okay, so I don't think this game has a direct Wikipedia page.
That's an encouraging sentence.
But you know how we mentioned the 18-wheeler arcade game?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
This is apparently a sequel to that.
This hot dog.
Oh no.
Jobs around here belong to Tornado, baby. Hey now.
Here we go.
Ah, shit, I missed the turn again. Okay, I'll get it this time, honest.
Ready?
This hot dog. All the jobs around here belong to Tornado, baby.
Here we go.
Okay, so apparently, yeah, this was originally an arcade game.
I knew it sounded familiar.
Damn it! Mama!
Quality voice work. Not that I expected much effort to go into King of Route 66. which may or may not be the king of Route 66.
Apparently the PS2 version was made by Tosei.
Huh.
Yeah, well, they did a lot of ports of stuff.
Ah, jeez,
So-
we're still not out of Illinois yet.
Welcome to Blue Harbor. I'm Jean-Pierre, the owner.
Practical one for the road.
I saw you
I
battle
got it.
earlier. Looks like you're the trucker for me. I've got a job for you. Get to the AC delivery center quickly.
How quickly are we talking?
Ready? Get going! Hurry up, there's no time left! Hurry up, there's no time left! Here we go! Wow! Excellent! Time's up!
Ah, I was so close.
Is that the best?
Okay, now that I know there's a nitro at the end, I'm not going to be so conservative about using it.
Ready? Get going!
One of the original game was made by SEGA AM2, which was like the ones that made all the SEGA arcade.
Excellent!
Jeez, that is really hard to control.
Hurry up, there's no time left! Hurry up, there's no time!
And of course I slammed into a wall. At least I don't gotta worry about putting coins in. Yet.
Yes, the little-known SEGA, or the SEGA, the coin slot attachment for the PS2.
There's probably a peripheral like that somewhere, for something.
I mean, I joke, but I don't know if there actually would be. Like, no seriousness, like,
Hurry up, there's no time left! Hurry up, there's no time left! Wow! Time's up!
I was in the goal, come on.
Is that...
Unless you have to be on the ground when the timer runs out.
Ready? Get going! Here we go!
Well, this run went to hell. I just got hung up on absolutely everything.
Hurry up, there's no time left!
This is going to be one of those annoying things where there's a very particular route you have to take.
Ready? Get going! Here we go! Wow! Excellent! time left. Hurry up! There's no time left. Wow! We're there.
Okay, got it. Now, does the money come into play at any
You're a
point?
great driver. Keep up the good work.
Way up!
Wouldn't that just be a high score kind of thing?
I finally... The name's Noisy Duck. Those tornado goons, they're out of control. I've tried everything I could to get them out of here, but I always end up outnumbered and overpowered. I'm at the end of my rope. But I will never give in to Tornado. I know you feel the same way about them, right? I guess I just wanted to tell you
I
that
realize
you're
this
not
guy's a
alone.
trucker, but his
You don't
voice
have to fight
screams
them by
prospector.
yourself. Just hang in there. We'll defeat them someday.
Are we out of Illinois yet? Yes, we are. Wait, it looked like the route was barely touching Kansas. Which is for the best. Don't ever drive across Kansas.
As fast as people say you are. With your skills, you
that
might just
personal
be
experience,
able to save
or-
Route 66.
Yeah, when I drove out to SGDQ, it was in Denver, Colorado. So I had to drive all the way across
I got a
Kansas.
job for you.
Worst
Ah.
drive I've ever
Any of
had.
these here jobs.
Ooh.
There's fucking nothing in Kansas.
So it's our Saskatchewan. Got it.
Does Saskatchewan also deceive you into thinking there are gas stations and then, oops, they're abandoned?
That I don't know.
Oh, can I put the nitro in the jet engine?
Hook the trailer up. Ready? Get going. Keep it coming. Very good. There's no time left. Stop. All set.
Okay, I guess that was a bonus game?
Excellent. I'm counting on you. And watch out for any tornado truckers. They've been harassing all the other truckers around these parts lately. Looks like they got their eyes set on you.
Hey, I know you. You're the fool that's been interfering with
And
tornado
only jobs in,
business. I'm
uh,
Jackhammer, the
in
most
Truck Simulator
feared
when it went
trucker
that
around
fast.
these parts. Don't tell me you think you can beat me with that beaten up truck of yours. You're making me laugh. I'll teach you to fear Tornado.
I know we said that the drivers were rejects from Vigilante 8. I think this guy was a reject from Punch-Out.
Or Ready to Rumble Boxing.
Yeah, he would be a ready-to-rumble guy, wouldn't he?
Ready? Get going.
It'd be more appropriate if we had one.
This here's my turf. If you got a problem with that, I'm gonna have to beat you down. Here we go. I'll crush you with my bare hands. You best be on your way, or you're gonna get hurt. Got it. Here we go.
Okay, it seems like the AI just rubber bands like crazy.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
And this is one of the longer stages, too.
Ready? Get going!
Well, so much for that.
Got it, here we go!
This is going to be really annoying.
Ready? Get going! Jackhammer! This here's my turf. If you got a problem with that, I'm gonna have to beat you down.
Look at how much faster his truck is.
Here we go! I'll make you kiss the ground like walk on. I'll crush you with my bare hands. Got it! Here we go! I'll crush you with my bare hands. You won't be talking so big once I'm done with you. I'll make you kiss the ground like walk on.
Oh, jeez. We might give up on this one a little faster.
Even faster than like Ford racing.
Ford Racing lasted 2 streams.
Get going, Jackhammer.
What was another one you did?
I don't even remember.
I remember there was at least one other racing game. It was the one where it was like,
What the fuck? How does that make sense? Just breaking the laws of physics on me.
Ready? Get going.
Also, he starts dropping the barrels before I can even control my truck. So how is this fair?
well, there's a simple answer to that. It was racing arcade game, so it's like, too bad, put in more money.
Wait, how did I hit 3 nitros? Have I had that the entire time?
Maybe. Unless it's like, give you more extras to.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're there.
Finally.
Ah! You'll regret standing up to Tornado.
I'm trying to think of that one racing game you did where it was like, it was like ice and snow. Glacier?
That sounds right.
I feel like that one you gave up pretty quickly.
No, I think that one actually got to the end.
Oh, no way, you did. Yeah. God.
Those tornado goons are causing trouble at the truck service area.
The truck service area, as shown by this airplane.
Head to Anton Truck Service. Hurry!
Ready? Get going! Got it! Hurry up! There's no time left! Here we go! Hurry up! There's no time left! We're there!
Wow, that was actually a simple level.
I've been waiting! Quickly! This way!
So this is exactly what it's like to be a trucker, right? Oh. We,
I mean,
helped,
sure, just-
we helped Annie at the trucker area on one side of Oklahoma, and that transported us to the other side of Oklahoma.
Hey,
Sure.
it's time to pay up.
Sorry. I can't afford to pay that much.
What? This is the fee for tornado services. Are you trying to say that Killer Bee's driving ain't good enough for you?
No! No! What a pity. You can't understand my beautiful driving. Well, if you can't understand by watching, I'll try beating it into you.
All right, Bigfoot, get him!
How many people are in this conversation?
Don't you worry. You don't have to put up with Tornado anymore.
What do you want?
We're here to take you out. Now show the tornadoes what you can do.
So how is beating them at a race going to stop them from beating up this I'm thinking about this too much.
Pick your job.
Wait, this is going to help even less.
No, it'll show them up. They'll be so embarrassed that they'll stop whatever they're doing. Clearly. That's how it always works.
Hook the trailer up.
I chose to carry the SEGA signboard. The alligator signboard will remember that.
Get going. Just a little bit stop. Watch out, you're gonna break something. So, you're the trucker that's been getting in Tornado's
Sega
way.
World.
I'll show you
Is that an
what
actual
real
thing?
trucking is.
Can it be an
Let
actual
us
thing?
begin.
Maybe in Sega World there's an actual Jet Set radio game. You know, one that doesn't involve them playing tennis with other Sega characters or racing against other Sega characters.
Hey, listen, we're getting a Panzer Dragoon remake.
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps. They're slowly remembering, oh yeah, we all have all these old IPs. We should maybe do something with them, not just do Sonic.
Here we go.
Although, yeah, because some Dark Hero products are also properties or something.
Get away from me. I don't want scum like here we go.
What is even... Pretty sure this is not physically possible.
This arcadey transport truck game.
Oh, jeez. Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did I end up?
Question we all ask ourselves from time to time.
Ready?
Killer Bee. You have no sense of style.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, like running people off the road. There's a character named Shingo in the Initial D series who does that.
I figured it might have been just a reference. Can we do multi?
They actually bothered to have a slipstream mechanic in this.
You know, I was just about to ask, is there any like multi-trailer drifting? I think that was just it.
Well, let's see if we can do that again. Keep in mind, this is the easy one. With the truck that is still much, much faster than me. Wow, we got a whole 4 feet off the ground.
Hey, for a big truck, that's impressive still.
Here we go.
That truck's not even facing the right way.
Got it.
Is that an actual strategy? Just grind the back of the truck? Oh, I did not intend to do that. But if it works, it works.
You could totally put like Eurobeat or something over to that, over that. You're doing like when the trucks are just going sideways like that.
Multi-truck drift.
No.
Well, I was saying earlier, multi-trailer drifting.
Lose.
The multi-truck could work too.
So, you've decided to work with us.
What the fuck?
Very wise choice. I've heard you've experienced much hardship of late. I
Ah.
have been deeply concerned about
All the
you.
things to crossfade to.
I hope that you will continue to choose Tornado for any future jobs that you have.
How come this cutscene looks so much cleaner than the other one that we saw earlier?
Boss, I've received reports of a certain nuisance driving around Route
Because more the
66.
budget went into this one.
Go. Get rid of that nuisance.
Understood.
Are we doing good? I can't tell how well I'm performing.
Hey, you, get out of my way. I'm in a hurry.
He did not react at all to that kick.
You again? Hey, you're the ones who... You just never learn, do you, Gramps?
Man, Mr. X before he got the Tyrant virus sure looked.
This is Noisy Duck. I just got whipped again.
Wait, so the grandpa's getting beat up or just one guy over and over?
I've been waiting for you. There's been a lot of talk about you these days.
Oh no.
We're all hoping that you'll finally be the one to defeat those tornado goons. Now, let's get down to business. This here's the best beef there is. Bought it fresh today. If you deliver it for me, I'll give you a plate of my world-famous steak. Hmm?
Steak? Did somebody say steak? Give them to me, I'll deliver those steaks. Huh? Wait a minute. You're the one that's been getting in tornadoes way lately. I'm T-Bone the tornado. I ain't gonna let you deliver my steaks. You're the...
God, this guy. This is going to sound weird without the context, but this guy reminds me of when I set up my first voicemail. So when I first got a cell phone, I was kind of toying with it while out in my driveway. And I was trying to figure out how to record a message for my voicemail. So, well, I'll have to remember that for later. And as I'm doing this, some guy in, like, a meat truck stops at the end of the driveway and says, "You want a box of steaks? I got some extras." Okay, that's not the route to take.
So, wait, did that become the message or something?
So yeah, he happened to do that as I was recording my voice message. So and I left it this way for like a month. But my voicemail message was, "You want a box of steaks? I got some extras."
I kind of wish you kept that.
Me too.
Well, I mean, obviously that was an old cell phone, so you couldn't have kept it forever. But still, that's hilarious.
Here we go!
Multi-truck drifto! That didn't work.
What kind of truck just randomly stops by and says, "Hey, you want some steaks?" Like...
I don't even know why they were driving down my street. It was just like this suburban area. And my street wasn't a main road, it was a side street.
Maybe they just had like an excess of product that they couldn't like get rid of.
They were
just like,
so they were desperate.
Yeah, they were just like, let's just go to a neighborhood and get rid of it. That's all we can do. Just give it out to people.
Wow, that route was much faster. That race was a mistake. You may leave.
If Zero was here, he'd be like, putting Rye Guys in the chat. Except that's mostly just race games.
Is that what that emote is?
Right you are, Ken.
Yeah, that's his friend Riley. Who
Oh, I couldn't
usually
tell what
makes-
it was.
Well, it's a stream-in joke for his thing.
That and the way it's cropped, it's like you can't see his full head.
It took me a while to realize that was a face.
Listen, you can only do so much with emotes.
Yeah, even so, you can like adjust the contrast a bit so that it doesn't look like a dark blob.
I just realized
I know he commissioned it, but
my first emote needs to be T-Dub's head. I don't care if the
on.
mic's in the way.
No, there are shots of him dancing where.
Ready?
But what if I don't want him to take that ball and shoot it?
But he's gonna make it because he's the just top dog.
Hurry up! Here we go! We're there!
Wow, that was really easy. Lucky he didn't T-bone me. Stop. I know where you live.
Howdy. Looks like you're as fast as they say you are.
clearly you need to make her. Well, if she keeps making these kinds of jokes, clearly you need to stop and then go get her and make her play this. Because she likes the racing games.
She can
This
play.
is kind of
There's a mode in this called Queen of Route 66. She can play that. Are we delivering another Sega World sign?
Pick your job.
I thought that said Rolling Rock for a moment.
I mean, if you were delivering Rolling Rock, that'd be...
Deliver my beer.
Hook the trailer up. Ready? Get going. Looking good. Hurry up, there's no time left. All set.
Oh, and watch out. I hear Cactus from Tornado's been hanging around these parts lately. Good luck.
That was perhaps
Oh, fuck
not
this.
the most flattering of introductions, eh, amigo? But nevertheless, I am Cactus.
I can't tell if he's trying to do an accent or not.
Belong to me, eh, amigo? Perhaps you need a lesson in discipline. I will show you what happens to those who stand in the way of Tornado. Let's go, amigo.
He's that rare breed of Latino where he only knows one word of Spanish.
Ready? Get going.
This is Cactus.
Oh, he's still saying amigo. Oh my god, I am all over the place. If I hadn't crashed, I would have gotten that. You know, Tiger Uchimaro, I could just mute you.
Ready? Get going.
This is Cactus.
Here we go.
She's engaging in the chat.
Excellent. Here we go.
Oh, okay, I think I broke his truck's neck. Don't ask me how. Holy shit, did you see him rubber band?
We're there!
I'm gonna have to go back and look at this. Okay, technically no is in Spanish.
Not even my cactus bombs could stop you, amigo.
Are we in... We're still in New Mexico.
Check. 1, 2. Is this on? Mayor Kent here. I have something very important that needs to get taken care of, and I've heard that you're the trucker that can do it. I'll be waiting at Rocky Cliff Valley. Hurry.
And when we do this, are we magically going to teleport to California? Because that kind of happened last time.
Ready? Get going!
Are... Oh, those are supposed to be twisters. What kind of asshole mayor is forcing me to drive through this?
No time. Got it. Hurry up, here we go. We're there.
Actually, were those twisters or were those just giant
I knew
funnels?
I could trust you.
I miss Bloodstained already.
You can stream whatever you want. You keep
Should I just
streaming that.
Should I just keep playing hard mode after this the rest of the night?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine once you get to the end of this, you'll just be just done.
The tornadoes are pretty desperate now that you've defeated Cactus.
Now when he says the tornadoes, is he talking about the gang still, or the tornadoes that I saw in the last level?
They're going to start sending their
Yes.
toughest truckers after
Okay,
you.
good.
You best watch your back. But anyhow, back to my request. I have several jobs that need taken care of. Pick anyone you want. Now that is very valuable cargo. Make sure you take good care of it, okay?
What's the voice cast for this look like?
The voice cast?
Pick your job.
Oh, your brother would love this mission.
Why?
Hook the
Because
trailer
look at
up.
what we're hauling.
Oh, of course.
Ready? Get going.
Although he will probably be like,
Good.
that's not how you should transport
Watch
them.
out, you're gonna break something.
Well, absolutely not. Or at least put a cover over it.
Counting on you.
It'll be fine. A little
I never thought you would be one to
a little
stand
wind will
against
drive it
tornado.
won't load it completely.
You are much braver than I thought.
Master Chin, what in the world is Asia's #1 trucker doing way out here?
I'm indebted to the president of Tornado. I'm here to repay my debt. So, you are that annoying thorn in Tornado's side. This might actually be interesting. Let's see how good you can...
Is this how Dr. Kim got his start? Okay, let's see if I can do some multi-truck drifting again. Although I'm only starting with one nitro, so that might be tough to pull off. I'm gonna have to go hunting for nitro. Why use nitro when you can use Eurobeat? Well, I need the nitro to engage the Eurobeat.
I don't think any of these truckers would have Eurobeat at all.
They'd have a Merabeat. Gotcha. Okay, I'm waiting for the part where he rubber bands back. Oh, he was doing it.
I can't believe it. I'm lost.
Thank you for calling Tornado. Please leave a message.
I've had enough of you tornadoes. No more delivery.
Boss, this is the 50th
Kingpin is
call.
not pleased.
We can't just sit
Don't
here.
tell me things I already know. I will go. Oh, Danny Edge. I shall enjoy this.
I shall accompany him.
Now that trucker is done for.
It's like someone tried to create as generic an evil villain as possible. At least for the name. Or it came from one of those Twitter things where it's like, first name and then day you were born on is your, like, anti-hero last name or something like that. And day 17 happened to be Edge.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, an Edgelord name creator.
You're gonna pay for this, you hear?
Calling all trucks. Someone's got to stop Tornado. Pronto.
Is that Angry Joe? That you had to think about that. Tells me I'm onto something.
I've been waiting. You're finally here. You're almost at the end of Route 66. California's
I want to
just
say
up
kind
ahead.
of.
Keep it up. Let's get to work. Hurry
Fucking
and deliver the load, okay?
Okay, your brother would love this game.
More dinosaur stuff.
Huh.
Even more.
This place is usually crawling with tornado
Yeah, but you have to
truckers.
get all the way to Arizona
I'll be
for
happy if
that
they just leave us alone, but it's making me nervous.
in this game.
Well, you can just teleport across states in this game, so I don't think that'll be much of an issue.
Oh, I see what this is. You're delivering the T-Rex statue for the one town in Fallout New Vegas. So clearly this takes place before that.
Is that true? For a second, his pants matched his skin tone?
You're talking about the villain guy that I've seen before?
Yeah. Oh, shit, that was a wall. Well, I thought this was going to be a long, arduous stream to get through, but after discovering multi-truck drifting, this has gone a lot faster.
Not okay. I have to see if this is on How Long to Beat.
Hurry up, there's no time left. Hurry up, there's no time left.
It sounds like the dinosaur is saying, "Hurry up, there's no time left!"
Maybe it is.
Good! Keep it up!
Okay, well, it is on How Long to Beat, but absolutely no one has submitted times.
Well, we can fix that tonight.
Oh, great. I mean, you've been at this for like, what, an hour so far?
Can't believe
1
that
hour.
we've made it this far. My name is Luna Queen.
I'm
I
gonna
am the
guess
personal
it's gonna be
secretary
like
to the president
an
of-
hour,
Thanks to your meddling,
I'll say
Tornado
minutes or
is now
something.
going through
Hour
a
and a
financial
half, maybe.
crisis.
hour and a
You're
half at
interfering in
most.
Tornado business. This we cannot allow. Do you understand? For the glory of Tornado, I shall destroy you.
So when does Chip Cheesem Let's Play this?
You cannot defeat Tornado. Give it
Wasn't that Big Rigs or something that they did a brief thing on?
Yes.
Your driving techniques are no match for mine.
I mean, you could at least you could say this is better than Big Rigs.
We really want to lower the bar that much?
Well, I mean, I know there's not even a bar to go over when it comes to Big Rigs, but, you know. But you take what you can.
You could just walk over it?
Pretty much. I mean, this is an actually, you know, made game. It was an arcade game, so.
Okay, what happens if I multi-truck drift on a narrow, winding path like this? Ah, I messed that up. I want to see if I can just run her off the road and then coast the rest of the way. Because some of those fences do break. I am going to pull this off.
Ready? Get going!
You cannot defeat Tornado.
Here we go!
Your driving techniques are no match for mine. Your driving techniques are no match for mine. Are you ready? Your driving techniques are no match for mine.
Again, I can hear her saying stuff over the CB radio, but it's so garbled I can't make it out.
Ready? Get going!
You cannot defeat Tornado. Give it up. Your driving
driving techniques are no match for mine. Are you ready? Your driving techniques are no match for mine. Your driving techniques are no match for mine.
Here we go!
Your driving techniques are no match for mine. Do you really want me to try my hardest?
How come I'm this much slower even though I'm not hauling anything?
Ready? Get going!
You cannot defeat Tornado.
Here we go!
I won't go easy on you.
Ah! Okay, that didn't quite work. This actually kind of is Akina Pass now. With all the switchbacks.
You cannot defeat Tornado.
Is that another place?
Yes.
More like initial D's nuts.
Why would you write your initials on the nuts?
I don't know. Some people might have weird kinks.
Well, we're not talking about the kink of Route 66.
Ready? Get going! Here we go!
Oh, Jesus. We might be here a bit.
Ready? Get going!
She was like the secretary of the Mako or something, right?
Yeah.
So she's like probably like the third to last character, maybe.
We can only hope.
Do you really want me to try my hardest? Are you ready? Do you really want me to try my hardest?
There's nowhere to collect nitro along the way. So what the hell do I do?
Ready? Get going!
You cannot defeat Tornado. Give it up. Do you really want me to try my hardest? Your driving techniques are no match for mine. I won't go easy on you. Do you really want me to try my hardest?
Oh shit! That was full-on pinball effect.
Here we go!
Well, I don't know how I did that, but it worked.
How could I lose? You are good. No wonder our truckers were so easily defeated.
And now we race Danny Edge on a single-lane highway.
You really are something else. I can't believe you won. With you on our side, it's just a matter of time before Tornado goes down. We're all counting on you. All right, I've got a job for you. Just choose one.
Please, more dinosaurs. Or SEGA World Signs. Either of those two.
Pick your job.
Alright. This isn't nearly as exciting.
Hook the trailer up. Ready? Get going. Looking good. Looking good. Stop. All set.
Do they ever show the pro tag for this game? No.
Damn,
You just pick a character and then you like see their graphics on the trailer sometimes.
Pay up or what?
Please don't hurt me.
Just shut your mouth. If you can't pay with money, you're gonna pay in pain. Get him, Bigfoot.
Whoa. Hold it right there.
Hey, if it ain't that pitiful old man, you here for your daily beating?
I've done nothing but lose to you guys since day one. But today is different. I'm here to teach you a lesson.
Forget it, Gramps. You're driving with one foot in the grave already.
Shut up! That's the last time you'll ever threaten anyone. Hey, please, I beg you, help me take these guys out. Now is my chance for glory.
Very funny. Looks like we're gonna have to beat that confidence out of you again.
Confirmed for Takumi? I don't think so. Oh, gee. Are they in two separate trucks or the same truck? They're in two separate trucks.
You probably couldn't catch me if you tried.
This is going to suck.
Here we go. Here we go.
They are slamming into each other.
Here we go.
What kind of mating ritual is that? That's cheating. That is absolutely cheating.
Got it. Here we go.
This is going to be an extremely annoying stage.
Ready? Get going.
You probably couldn't catch me if you tried.
Here we go. Here we go. Got it.
Oh god. If you're not going in a straight line in this game, you are fucked.
while you've been doing that, I was actually kind of just browsing the PlayStation Network store. I decided to get the Resident Evil 7 Season Pass because it was like 6% off. A bit of a tangent there. So the dimension maybe just keep your mind off of this.
But if my mind's off of this, I'll lose focus and it'll take me longer to get through the stage. Oh, you can just do that.
You can just drive over it.
Okay.
Ready? Get going!
That first part of the stage keeps throwing me off.
Ready? Get going!
You probably couldn't catch me if you tried. I'll beat the crap out of you.
Here we go! Here we go!
Are these trucks doing some Smash Brothers input reading bullshit? Okay.
Yeah.
No way. This can't be happening. I've paid back my debt to you. We're even. I guess if you put your mind to it, even I can accomplish a lot. Thanks, partner. You've really made this old man happy.
You didn't do shit, old man. Trying to take my glory. Wait, why do I care about someone taking my glory in King of Route 66?
You're a big shot just because you took out a few measly bottom-rung truckers. It's time to pay the piper. The name is Danny Edge. I have defeated 999 truckers before you. With your defeat, I shall become a living legend. I will show you what real power is. Here I come.
So if he beats 1,000 truckers, does that give him like the final punch on his subway card or something?
He just wants to have a nice big number. He's been stuck on 999, but whatever.
I have a feeling this stage is going to be a pain in the ass.
Here we go.
Yeah, he was already at the end before I was even out of the turns.
Ready? Get going.
Oh, that's great. He can just do that. How in the hell are you supposed to win this?
You lose.
Was that...
Ready? Get going here. All I see is money. Here we go.
There has to be a way to get past this.
Ready? Get going here. All I see is money. Wrong way.
I'm not even going to try and race, I'm just trying to find any potential way to either go faster or find extra items.
Ready? Get going here. The light means nothing to me. All I see is money.
Okay, that almost worked.
Ready? Get going here. The light means nothing to me. All I see is money. Pretty good.
Hello, Shadowmancer. It's not just a racing game. It's an arcade racing game, which means it's even more of a pain in the ass to play. I'm just trying to figure out where I can possibly go with this truck to save some time. Because I'm not finding any nitros. Most of the course is walled off. The opposing truck is way faster than me.
Ready?
Almost tempted to look up the video for this, but I don't know if there'd be anything for this.
I mean, this didn't catch on.
Here we go.
That was the best run I've ever had at this. And it was still nowhere close.
Ready?
What's the name of the rival you're trying to beat?
Danny Edge.
Edge is his name. Ugh.
Here we go.
I don't think there was enough disgust in your voice when you said that.
But I mean, it's like, it's literally like out of the Edge in like the purest form.
Ready?
Is there an upgrade system? No. Oh god, okay. Is there a way? Maybe there's some way if I aim it just right, I can snap his truck's neck like what happened in that other stage.
Well, I found a video of the final boss, but not...
How did that work?
Oh, it worked?
I was gonna restart it, but then he swerved to the side for no fucking reason.
Probably just got lucky and he like decided to just go... messed up.
Oh, now do we actually race?
Something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
He looks more like a cross between Kingpin and Shrek.
Here I come.
I was gonna say he's like Mr. X without the tyrant stuff.
Mr. X without the Planet Fitness membership.
Or Mr. X if he wasn't a tyrant, I guess.
Oh, I get it now. This is the part where the race will start with him getting into his truck and saying, "That guy's a maniac! Wave at me!"
Yeah, but you get a better look of him in remake too. So
Hello to be more crazy. Shrek Pin. That's his name now. I don't care what it actually is.
We finally made it this far. Your love for the road has inspired everyone. Listen!
Listen to this crowd noise we piped in.
This is your last job. Good luck.
Everyone's here to support. Where is everyone?
they're supporting you in spirit, clearly.
I hope they're not lining the street because we're going to run over all of them.
Step on the gas.
Huh?
Hook the trailer up.
This is a strange final delivery.
Get going. Looking good. Stop. Watch out, you're gonna break something. You. How dare you stand in the way of Tornado? I am crowned the president of...
Oh, no, that is not your name. Try again. You can do better.
Freedom of outdated ideals? It makes me sick. Those useless ideals mean nothing in today's
So
world.
when I was trying to look up videos for that last race, I couldn't find it, but there is at least one video of like the ending, like the final boss, basically.
So, where we are now, basically.
Yeah. So unsurprisingly, this is the final boss.
Oh, the real final boss is the Ferris wheel. Because, can you tell where I'm going?
As I say that, I'm like, I see he's literally called final boss. Yeah.
Wait, this is a reused map.
Here we go. I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Here we go.
I feel like I'm Homer driving with a bucket on his head. This taunting is really good. You can understand any of it? I can't.
Ready?
Maybe that's what makes it really good.
What, that you can't understand it?
Exactly. It's a taunt that frustrates you because you're like, wait, what did you say?
What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, that was terrible. I've been driving third-person mode the entire time, so going to first-person now is throwing me off.
You decided to do that on the final race, huh?
Because this is the one time that my view has been, like, obstructed to the point that it's almost undrivable.
Oh, because of the Ferris wheel?
Yeah. On the plus side, I know what the windshield wiper button is now.
That's a good feature. I'm sure it would have been a neat flashy button on the arcade machine.
Can you tell where I'm going? I can't. Holy shit, this is a long stage.
Maybe it's the final stage. Might as well make it
Annoyingly long. I'm gonna need to plan out my nitros accordingly.
Ready?
Also, he starts the fucking race by running you off the road, which just instantly kills your speed. What little you have. Just trying to figure out what the best way to approach the beginning is. Because I'd really rather not have to immediately use a nitro to get back up to speed. I'll have to look at that later. Thank you, whoever.
That was Shadowmancer. Get to the Sunset Taguchi.
Oh, nice. Thank you. What the fuck is even happening?
Now you can spam the Joff the killer faces.
Oh, jeez, I could not see that shit. Well, I lost that one at the end.
Ah.
So are there just no nitros to find? I haven't seen any. Come on. Eat shit. And thank you for the bitch, Shadowmancer. Did it for the badge? Well, you're doing it for whatever reason, and I appreciate that. I may go back to Bloodstained immediately after this, just as a palate cleanser.
Ready? Destroy. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Fucking hell, that still wasn't enough.
Ready? Destroy. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Wait, there's a ramp there? You can see that?
Apparently there is a ramp.
Oh, this!
Here we go! Wow, excellent!
Okay, that is a massive time save. I could not even see that. Good eye, Tiger Uchimaru.
Ready? Destroy. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
This slipstream feature seems like it barely functions. Sometimes it'll go on when I am nowhere near behind the truck that I'm following. That was awful. What is this music? Yes. Not the band, yes. Just the answer, yes.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Oh, come on. The rubber banding's so bad. Yeah, we saw a really bad example of that earlier, where one of the trucks, like, broke the sound barrier coming after me.
This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Can I just say fuck the Ferris wheel and just, like, sideswipe this guy into an oil refinery?
I think it's time for you to find a new career. Here we go.
Why does that keep happening now?
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. You cannot defeat me. Here we go. While you still can. Wow! Excellent. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. You cannot defeat me. Here we go. Give up while you still can. Wow! Excellent. Here we go.
Why does it keep doing that? Do you have to hit the nitro jump the second time? Also, you mentioned rubber banding. The rubber banding only works one way. It only works when the enemy is behind you. Don't need to do the nitro jump. If I don't do the nitro jumps on at least one of those, I'll land short and lose all my speed.
Show you how cruel this world can be.
Also, usually when you hit something, it lowers your speed. Actually, for this one, I'm just going to... There. See, if I don't nitro jump, that happens.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. Here we go!
That seems like it works a little better. Another case of almost worked. Maybe if I skip that second rooftop jump.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go! Wow! Excellent! Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go! Give up while you still can. Wow! Excellent!
That ended as poorly as it could have. Yeah, Tiger Uchimaro got it. Tornado's the trucker gang, and Shrek Pin is the leader. Why do we even bother with that? These are the last three stages.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
What? 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 No. No, I'm not having that. He 360 no-scoped sideways.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go. Wow, excellent. Get off my freeway before you...
You have to have everything go right.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go. Wow, excellent. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go.
Are you kidding? This is so bad.
Ready?
Top 10 worst final bosses in games.
I'll show you how cruel.
Yeah, I guarantee no one who's made a list like that has played King of Route 66.
I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go. Wow, excellent. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself.
What the fuck even happened there? Really?
Ready? This is Mr. Crown.
I don't want to give up because we're so damn close to the end. But at the same time, this is so much bullshit.
Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself.
think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Give it up. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. Here we go!
God, fuck.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
We are so close. I don't know why I care, but I care.
I mean, it's always that thing where it's like you get to the final and letting it. Ooh, I just...
Here we go!
Where's this one? Dumb.
I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Give it up. Here we go! You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills.
I haven't mentioned it much, but I hate how these trucks control.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown.
This game hurt you? I'm the one playing it.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown.
I hate that so much. How if you and another truck hit, they keep all their momentum while yours just dies.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Give it up. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. Here we go! Wow! Excellent! I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go!
The slightest turn, and this car just wants to jackknife.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Will we see the end, yes or no?
I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go! Wow! Excellent!
Stop turning sideways. God. I'm not even turning when that happens.
Ready? Get to the ground. I'll show you how cruel this world.
I'm gonna say fuck it and just avoid that jump entirely. God, nothing about that is fair. Okay.
Ready? Get to the ground.
Oh god, that reduced my speed to almost 0. Although I think I do actually move faster avoiding that, like, rooftop jump.
Ready? Get to the ground. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
Which I don't like the idea of putting in shortcuts that are slower.
The shortcuts kind of seem a bit counterintuitive because sometimes you can like end up like crashing into something that just on that way.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they meant to be a risk reward type of thing, but still not.
With how crappy all the trucks handle, it's usually more risk than reward. I don't even know what happened there. Yet again, my momentum just dies. I hate everything about this.
Ready? Get to the ground. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
We're slowly getting the right idea, though.
I mean, this still probably isn't the levels of of me doing F-Zero GX is the very hard.
Stop comparing this to better games.
Well, I'm only bringing up that comparison because I'm saying at least it's not like that. At least it's not F-Zero GX levels of you need to be like absolutely perfect.
But the F-Zero GX physics actually work.
For a futuristic racing type game, sure. And that argument has been proved out. It's the very hard stuff to bring up. Well, then again, even on just the normal difficulty of stuff that F-Zero GX is taking brutal. We're kind of contest of that too.
I'm just gonna avoid that last ramp too. It seems like it's doing more harm than good.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. I think it's time for you to find a new career.
Oh, I could not see the fence. Ugh.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be.
You asshole. After this, bring on Nightmare Mode and Bloodstain.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this Here we go. Wow! Excellent. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. Get off my freeway before...
Son of a... I may just break the disc in half. Paid GameFly the like $5 I would owe them.
Okay, so I looked at that video that I found where it was like the final boss or whatever. I think what the person did in the video to win it was like he saved two nitros for near the end and just used them to get past him at the very end.
That's what I was thinking of doing before, but I kept hitting things. I cannot see that fence at all. I need some other visual cue.
Ready?
Also, he starts in different positions. So sometimes he'll sideswipe me and sometimes he won't.
Ready? Mr. Crown, I'll show you how cruel this world can be. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. Here we go. Wow! Excellent. I think it's time for you to find a new career. Tornado with those pitiful skills. I think it's time for you to find a new career. Give it up. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills.
God damn it.
I think it's time for you to find a new career. I think it's time for you to find a new career. Here we go.
Man, I wish I could see. Why Sega?
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. But while you still here we go. Wow! Excellent.
What happened to all my speed? Nothing about this is okay.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. I think it's time for you to find a new career. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go. Wow, excellent. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself.
I don't know how I saved that.
Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. I think it's time for you to find a new career. Give it up. You cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go. Get off my freeway.
Bring on the Gran Turismo S license tests after this.
Ready? This is Mr. Crown. Ready? This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself.
Gosh. Next time I see a truck on the road, I'm sideswiping it.
This is Mr. Crown. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Here we go.
Fuck California, man.
Ready? Disco.
I'm not giving up. I'm not letting Shrekpin win.
Ready? Disco the crowd. I'll show you how cruel this world can be. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. Here we go! Wow! Excellent! You cannot defeat me. Give up while you still can. If you have, you cannot defeat Tornado with those pitiful skills. You still can. I think it's time for you to find a new career. Get off my freeway before you hurt yourself. Here we go. Before you hurt yourself. Here we go. Go.
Oh. By the narrowest of margins.
Is that a good margin or?
Well done! I knew you'd do it. You're number one!
Thanks!
All right.
Oh, Route 66 is ours again.
Hey, where are we headed to? Don't know. Just going where the wind takes us, I guess.
Boss. Boss?
Where the wind takes you. I remember feeling that way a long time ago. Route 66, the great American highway. Its legend lives on in the hearts and minds of America.
Very touching. 3 out of 10.
Well, at least it's over. Yeah, this was a SEGA game. Which would explain how overly American it is.
I didn't see any voice credits.
I don't even know if there would be.
You mean people wouldn't want their names associated with this?
Well, I mean, besides the credits, people actually working on it, but it could just be one of those things where it's just like the voice actors for credit. That just tends to happen in some stuff.
They actually keep track of whether you complete, like, the different branching missions.
Hmm.
I'll at least see what the other modes are.
Rival chase!
I figured you would just be immediately done as soon as you beat the game.
I mean, that's what I was tempted to do.
Pick your truck.
Highway cats.
Thank you.
I don't like the looks of this.
Hey, you! Haven't seen you around here before.
You trying to do business around here?
This is Tornado Turf.
Are they saying it's Tornado Turf, or are they selling Tornado brand, like, washer cleaner?
Don't think you can do whatever you...
I feel like there's going to be a phone number up on the screen where I need to call and make 3 easy payments of $19.95.
We'll teach you a lesson. Right, bro?
Ha! Go, Bigfoot!
They didn't have one big enough to fit Go Bigfoot, so they put 2 side by side. Stu, it's 4 in the morning. Why are you playing Route 66? Because I've lost control of my truck.
Ready? Get going!
Our trucks are invincible. Catch us if you can. I'll beat the crap out of you.
Okay, so they basically just connect a bunch of the state's levels together.
Game over! 66 challenge.
I wonder what Route 66 challenge will be. Oh, is this doing specific challenges for certain stages?
Kind of like a mission mode type of thing.
Well, for Cowboy Golf, we got to play as Texas Hawk.
Come on. Ready? Get going.
Wait. What?
You blew it.
Wait, that was it? Man, I wish I could have seen that coming from more than however many feet away, so I could actually line it up.
Pick your truck, highway cats.
Thank you.
All this load time to pull up part of a level. Do you think they were smart enough to do that though? That they just load the entire stage even though it's only using a part of it?
I mean, at least it's not like Sonic 06 where it's like they load the entire level just for a character to talk, to say one line in dialogue, and then go into another loading screen to do the level.
You blew it.
Why would they have you come out of a curve to do this?
Are you playing as Trucker Barbie, by the way?
I don't even know anymore.
Pick your truck.
You have lost control of your truck life, so...
Ichiban.
Give this one shot. Until I give it one more shot.
Ready? Get going. Here we go. You blew it.
So even when I actually do it right, it still doesn't work. I had the most luck with Texas beefsteak guy. So let's try him once.
I just noticed earlier that I think it was Ichiban or whatever that last one was.
Ichiban?
He has fingerless gloves, so clearly that's your character, right?
Come on.
I'm not even going to turn to the computer to glare at your icon on Discord.
I mean, that wouldn't really accomplish much anyway, so...
Ready? Get going! Here we go! You blew it!
How is the distance getting shorter and shorter even though I'm going faster into the car?
Maybe it's like one of those dreams where you're like try to get to somewhere but you're like going super slow but not going anywhere even though you're going as fast as you can.
Pick your truck! Iron Bull!
Best depiction of a Native American since Tatanka.
Oof.
Ready? Get going! Here we go!
There, finally.
Nice shot!
Oh, don't tell me you put any effort into that. Let's just back out, see what that other mode is, and then we're done.
I'm surprised you even bothered
No!
with the extra modes.
I wanted to go back. Why did it pick the character? Now I have to wait for it to load everything again.
Ready? Get go! Game over!
Alright. Now what difference, if any, is there between King of Route 66 and Queen of Route 66?
I would have...
A pink color screen.
I mean, can you play as the woman truck driver in King of Route 66? Is it just one of those things where it's just like you play as her and Queen of Route 66?
I don't understand.
Thank you.
So far, it's the same.
can just pick whatever character. It's not strictly just...
Wait. This is the one where you can actually use the money?
Okay, but what's the money even for?
It looks like for upgrading the truck.
Welcome to the Illinois Queen.
Oh, it must be just. It must be like kind of like.
All the goals set forth by the Queen of Illinois. The first place winner will win the grand prize and the.
Why differentiate that with like?
Let's have the Queen explain.
King and Queen.
Attention, everyone.
It's sort of bizarre.
My jewelry shop has just been robbed.
They could just. They could. They could just said like original mode and then like arranged mode or something. You know, like how some arcade ports do when they add something new.
I'll do one.
Oh,
these
come
missions
on, dude. Why are you still playing this?
Because I've lost control of my route. Just like Queen of Illinois lost control of her jewels.
Ready? Get going!
Hang in there. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh. Wow. No. Oh, yes. Yeah.
There's no time left! Time's up!
Because you get to keep the money even if you fail the stage. Why would you want to be Queen of Illinois? A perfectly valid question. So it's a shop where you can't buy anything. A corkboard with nothing on it? Plenty of loading. Oh wait, so you buy the tuning parts here and then you go to the garage for... Okay. Speed conscious parts? This is how normal people speak?
It's almost like this was made in Japan.
Okay, why doesn't it show the prices for things until you've selected them?
Because you have to look real close to see what the price tag is on them.
I'm so done with this.
You honestly should have been done as soon as you, like, beat the Shrek pin, or whatever it was.
Thanks for watching. That's good night.
What he said.